everyone. Thank you again for joining us for another Divination Wednesday. We read cards, charms, wellness runes, witches runes. We might even do a little astrology today. It's up to the spirits and you to decide what will be your reading. Thank you again for joining us. If you would be so kind as to take this time to share out this video and leave a like, we'd greatly appreciate it. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'll be with you shortly. Hi guys, give me 1 second. I lost myself here today. I had such a bad thunderstorm and knocked out the internet, so I'm just still fixing myself. But I'll be right with you. Okay, there we are. Hi everybody. Sorry, thunderstorms messed me all up today. I wasn't planning for the thunderstorm to start 15 minutes before I went live, and I was like, oh, it's all right. It's not that bad, but then knocked out the internet, so I had to restart everything. Thank God the phone has data. Okay. Let's see what we're doing today. How's everybody? Hi, Diane. Let's see who we got in. Hello to Boomer and Christine and Mary and Scott and Tiggs and Kelly. And stay tuned. And Diane. Did I miss somebody? Hello to everybody. It was bad here. They have done the state of emergency here. Ooh, state of emergency. Hey, Krista, how are you? Yeah, no, they had like flash flood warnings, but I didn't hear the thunderstorm part until it started thundering. So I was like, crap. This one guy. So yeah, if the internet acts up, I'm sorry. It will be because of the thunderstorm. Hopefully we'll be okay. You know, we'll see how it goes. It's chilly today too. Chilly Willy. So I hope everybody had a great Easter. I haven't talked to anybody since then, so I hope you guys, whoever celebrates, had a great Easter. Mine is May 5th, so you could say Happy Easter to me again. Chocolate bunnies twice. Anyway. Yes, I should be done in 3 hours. Why? What's going on? Yeah, like I said, the internet's acting up. So give me a second. I got the chat in both places because this one's taking so long. Diane, did you ask me something? I just wanted to know what I should be setting up for at 8. Oh, at 8. Okay, we're usually done by 8, but and Diane, that's a cute screen. Thank you. I don't know if you asked me something, just say it again because I didn't see it. And let me get my paper and my pen so we can write down who wants a reading and of what sorts. Who wants a reading? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I'm done, I don't mind it. Not one bit. Okay. Mary, stay tuned. Kelly. Okay, Kelly, somehow I think you were before. You were, you were Kelly, Mary, stay tuned. Okay. I got it. And whoever else, put your ones in now. Did I lose you guys? Oh, Diane. Okay. I was like, the chat isn't moving. Boomer, Christine. Christine's a member, so let me put a little star. They get a little extra. And Mary's a member. Okay. If time permits, time definitely permits. We got Kelly, Mary, stay tuned, Diane, Boomer, Christine. I usually could pop out 18 within 2 hours, so let's hope it goes that way. Depends. Sometimes they like a lot. They got a lot to tell you guys. So Kelly, Mary, stay tuned, Diane, Boomer, Christine. Did I miss anybody? I mean, on my end. Oh, on your end. Okay. It's okay. We managed to read you something. Okay. So we will get started if someone comes in who wants a reading after. There. You know how we do. We usually try to give everybody their reading. Kelly, is Mary Beth. Okay. So wait, let's find out what Mary Beth wants to read. For Kelly. We're gonna take cards today. Cards? Okay. Yep. All right, let's get our cards out for Miss Kelly. Okay. Oh. And I actually think she wants black this time. Yeah, okay. Black cards for Kelly. Hi, Evie. Sure, Evie, of course. Okay, well, definitely lurk. Oh. Okay. This one too, I think. I don't know. They jumped out at me. Oh, okay, a lot jumped out at me. What are we doing? All these in a bag of chips. Okay, Kelly, here we go. We'll try to make this because you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. Started with the Valentine of social. The Valentine of social. Valentine's Day originated as a Christian feast day honoring a martyr Valentine. Later, through folklore and traditions, it has become a more significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of love in many regions of the world. Today, this card comes to ask you to spread your love around and see how far it could reach. Okay. And then you got the margarita. Yeah, the margarita of foodie. Margaritas mean you have psychic abilities. It represents purity, wisdom, spirituality, but also resilience and in the strength of resilience and strength in the face of adversity. This comes to you because you have the thirst for additional knowledge and spiritual nourishment and emotional release. So great. Get yourself a margarita, let yourself relax, and soak in the atmosphere. I think that card is kind of saying, hey, Pammy, pay attention to what's around you so you can get more insight. They want you to pay attention to what's going on around you. Then the crazy evil of scary pentacles. WTF? Did you see that evil witch? Yeah, I think she's out to get you. Time to get protected. Now put away the condoms. We need a spell. Burning sage, an easy smudging spell. That should do the trick. So this one's just saying clean out the energy in your house, Kelly. Sometimes it's not evil. It's just pent up energy that you need to clear out. So just do a easy smudging saging for your house. And then you got the stars. You're daydreaming by the starlight. That's fine, but don't miss the boat. An inspiration is on the horizon, and the universe is shimmering on you. Follow the light, and your future will be bright. If the ship sails, swim after it. The stars are telling you to have faith in where you're being taken. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Girl, just have some faith. Then you got the Queen of Foodie. The Queen of Foodie. If you burn sage constantly, you might need, maybe it is something extra that you're going to need to clean out, because she made sure to say that. Food signifies celestial good. Food of the angels is nothing else than the goods of love and of charity. The Queen of Foodie has a refined interest in food and eats not only when hungry, but as a hobby. A woman who dreams of food indicates fruitfulness and hard life. So our bodies remember food from the past, and it sets emotions on a cellular level. Food connects us to our roots. So this is a call to remember something from your past or your ancestors. Then you got the temptress. The temptress. You are so tempted right now to have a cup of coffee, but you woke up and it's only 3 in the morning. As you look at the water flowing in your sink and you wash your mug, you're reminded to just go with the flow of life. Okay, this is the second time they're telling you just sit back and go with the flow and pay attention and see what's around you. Go ahead, have the coffee. You'll need to ponder over how you're going to be a little more flexible. They want you to have faith in something and open your mind. Then you got the King of Scary Pentacles. So you got the Queen and King. The King is a faithful provider, and he uses his ambition and confidence to create wealth for himself and others. He is steady, patient, and trustworthy. The King has invaded your dreams and turned them into nightmares. Don't worry. You have the power of dream manifesting as well. Take charge of your life, or the scary king will. So you have the power to change your destiny, that card is. So do it. So those were all good, Kelly. My candle just started going crazy. Yes. So Mary Beth had those messages for you, Kelly, and I hope they made sense. And if your candle started going crazy, whatever I was saying during that point, probably something to pay attention to. Take you back to family. Yeah. Did I miss anybody coming in? If I did, hello. I saw Pammy. I saw Evie. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Kelly. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Mary, you're next. Mary. What do we want from Mary? Ah, you want charms, huh? They want a intense reading. Jacoby wants to, maybe it's Jacoby or maybe it's Nalisha. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Nalisha. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Charms for you, Mary. Hi, Kathy Love. How are you? I hope you're well. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm, but I hope you had a great Easter. Whoever wasn't here before. I guess you don't have that one. That's why it's out there. Okay. Stop. Stop. All righty. Let's see what we got. All interesting bits here. Okay. Here we go, Mary. Oh, that guy was outside this. Okay, here we are. Who picked them? Nalisha picked the charms. Do you care who picked them? Do you? Do you care? Here we go, Mary. Okay. So, right in the middle, I'll try to show you. There you go. In the right dab smack in the middle is the Book of Secrets. On top of the, on top of the turquoise pendant. Now, the turquoise pendant is ancestral. Ancestors trying to get a point across or trying to point something out to you. I was just curious. Alrighty. And then, so you have the ancestors trying to point something out to you. And on top of that is things are being held back or a lack of knowledge in a current event. So maybe they're trying to give you the information you need on this event that you're lacking the information on. And then everything else besides those two are outside, like all around on the outside of the circle. Candle went completely out. It has over half the wax left, and the wick is still above the wax. Zero reason. Zero reason. Sorry. Mary Beth, did you blow out the candle? So yeah. So that kind of means what the rest of the reading is going to be not in your very near future, a little out. Okay, so you got the clover, which is represents the 4 leaves represent faith, hope, love, and the 4th is for luck and God's grace. And then next to that, you got the buffalo sun. The buffalo sun. I always miss. Oh, okay. Buffalo sun. See, in the future. Success in whatever you're going to do in your future. Oh, that's nice. Then you got this one, and it was sitting on top of divine guidance, which is the star. So on top of the star, which is divine guidance, is the long bone bead, and I'll tell you what that means. All in good time and in moderation. So whatever it is, you're seeking or you're supposed to know will happen all in good time and probably, in moderation, little at a time. Then you got this pretty seashell. The pretty seashell. That seashell is the brown pattern. So it means strength on a journey. Ooh! So not very close, but sometime in the near future, you're going to take a journey. Then you have both dangle earrings hanging out. So you have this one and this one. This one's like free spirit, no worries. The other one is courage and wisdom. You can't have any of this now. You got to wait for it, okay? And then you got the other shell, actually. Like I said, it's all was hanging out on the edge and hanging over on the outside. So that shell is creativity and productivity. Got the ring, so that means matters of the heart should be looked at. And you got the both keys, and they're sandwiched in between the both keys is the coin. So this key that was on top is solving mysteries, finding what's behind closed doors, spiritual secrets, like in the key to life. And then right under that was the coin, which means prosperity in your spiritual and waking life. And then under the coin, you had this key. And that key is opportunities unlocked. Interesting. Then you got the bottle, which is like hanging on to that mess, which means help to make an important change or enlightenment in one's life. And the last one you got is the bone. And the bone is framework, foundation, indestructible, diminished to the bare bone. So that just means sometimes you got to start again to make it better. Can't build off the old crap. And that was your reading. I hope that made sense to you. I'm listening, but busy doing things because I got appointments soon at lunchtime here. Oh, Tiggs, thank you so much for hanging out and listening. Much love to you, sweetheart, and I hope your appointment goes well. Yeah, probably your spirit guide. Can I request just one card reading? Of course you can, Boomer. So next is Stay Tuned, and Stay Tuned, is Robert gonna come and read for Stay Tuned? Okay. All right, Robert. Robert, what do you want to read for? Stay tuned. You're gonna make it nice and easy. We're gonna take the blue cards. Okay, then that's what we're gonna do. Got a half hour. Okay, great. Thanks for hanging out. All right, here we go. Stay tuned. A nice card reading for you from your spirit guide. Oh, we're gonna really shuffle them good now. Okay, here we go. Okay. So maybe wait, while I'm sorry, Robert. I'm not being rude. Let's see what we got because we got a lot of cards here. Okay. Um, yes? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna read these to you. Here we go. Stay tuned. Robert likes Valentine's Day messages. I don't know. I had some Valentine's Day ones in there. I stuck for Valentine's Day as the wild cards. You got all three of them. Plus, you got a Christmas wild card. Hmm. Something with a holiday, then I'm assuming. But let's see what it says. So you got the Valentine's Day of social. Valentine's Day carries a great social meaning, but it also has a deep spiritual meaning. Love is a powerful force. Love is the most powerful emotion. It's believed that love is the connection that binds all things together. Love is also seen as a reflection of the divine and is also a reflection of the divine and is believed when it's experienced, we are experiencing a glimpse of the divine. Connect with the divine more, get in touch with your love of nature and appreciation for all things around you. Oh, I like that one. I write them and I still like them. So then you got see the storm just stopped and now my phones are going crazy because it picked up all the internet signals again. So here you go. Then you got the Valentine's Day of stress. Cupid is the son of Venus. Venus is the planet of love and seduction. Is he trying to tell you something about love? I don't know. You're that well to know you know that, but Eros is the god of love and the son of Aphrodite, goddess of love and fertility. What does this mean for you? Well, the Cupid's arrow may be a good omen until the person stabs you in the back with it. This is a message to watch your back. Danger is just behind you. Love and Danger. It sounds like a good movie to write. Then you got the Valentine's Day pizza of foodie. What is love? Reorganizing the inherent dignity of a person, desiring only what's best for them to the point of personal sacrifice. The opposite of love is using and seeing person as merely an instrument or a tool for your own pleasure. Your love affair with pizza is not centered around the pizza, but your own pleasure. So enjoy your pizza, but enjoy the people you share it with and keep the people that you hold dear close and tell them that you love them. Then you got the Christmas star. The Christmas star symbolizes Bethlehem. The 5 points stand for the wombs of Christ, and the star is a heavenly sign of prophecy fulfilled long ago and the shining hope for humanity. This star is a beacon of hope shining to show you the way. It's a twinkle of positivity, happiness, and renewal. Ooh, that's nice. Now you got the ace of stressed and the ace of social. The spiritual meaning behind stress, struggles, and upheaval is, in simple terms, evolve or die. You're here to learn and make an impact. So acknowledge your difficulties, master your circumstances, and take what life throws at you. All life forms must adapt to an ever changing environment, like it or not. Every lesson is given for you to master. And then the ace of social is spiritual social work invites us to discover the hope and power of endurance that arises when life is faced with an expanded sense of what we see our lives to be. This includes understanding on a soul level. This comes to connect more socially with the people around you. Ooh. And then you got the vlog of social. So just in case, like I read these cards a lot, so I know them, I made them. But so far, watch your back. Someone's lurking that is not so nice and doesn't have your best interests at heart. And then these are basically share knowledge and take in knowledge. Vlogging is videos that teach and enlighten the viewer, like spiritual teaching that seeks to teach you to obtain higher levels of awareness and meaningfulness in our lives. Regardless of the content, the end path of development should lead to a greater knowledge. This is imploring you to share your knowledge and help out your community or the people around you. And that was your reading. Stay tuned. Good reading. Good reading. And now I'm sorry, I'm a little behind. I have many Roberts in my family and have guide named Robert. Yeah, that's who's reading for you, Robert. Your spirit guide, Robert, not family. Spirit guide, Robert, always comes to read your cards. You've, I think, got 2 or 3 readings from me, and that's him. That's him. I didn't ask him if he was family or not, but the way he came to me, I think it's your guide. So stay tuned. So I hope that made sense to you. That was Robert's message for you. So I hope that made sense. And next will be Diane. Spirits, pick my reading, please, Chris. No problem. That orb or dust icing. If it's at my house, I don't know when I'm reading. I don't pay attention. You could probably see it better on the phone. I'm here in my kitchen. It's possible to kick up dust, but I've been sitting here a while, so I don't know. But I haven't really moved around so much. Wow, Christine, that sounds good. Are you going to make a video about that or just for yourself, which is okay? Oh, making a protection amulet. Awesome. Yeah, that would be nice to know how to make. Okay. Okay. Sorry, no signal at public chicken and stuff for dinner. Oh, okay. You had no signal, you're getting chicken and stuff for dinner. Fabulous. Okay. Next, Diane. Diane, what does Diane want? Oh, Diane always wants the gumballs, huh? Yeah, give them to her. Okay. Sure. Is Lou gonna read for Diane? Lou. Okay. All right, Lou. Here we go. Diane, they're gonna give you gumballs because obviously not only do you like them, but so does your spirit guide. So here we go. Let me just move the cards for a second. I'm not gonna put them too far because Boomer's next, and I know he wants a card. So let's do Diane. Diane. Wow. 5 exactly. You're getting better at this, huh? That's it. He got exactly 5. The 5 he wanted to read for you real fast and in a hurry. Here we go. Ooh. Interesting array. So the first thing you got is the rune. The rune for Diane. So the rune is high standards, values, and it's a magical and mysterious. Magical and mysterious. And it stands for history also. Whoa. Oh, this is a super interesting one. And then you got the star, and the star is like a happy gathering. Let's see. Thought it was right in the beginning. My star. Communal bonds, happy celebrations, or a happy event is coming up for you. Well, that sounds exciting. And then you got the butterfly with the moons. The butterfly moons. Divinity, transcendence, transformation, coming full circle, very feminine, is what that one means. Ooh. And then you got, the jack-o'-lantern. And then next is the spider web. The jack-o'-lantern and spider webs. So the jack-o'-lantern lore states someone who's been denied entry to heaven or to hell. This tells you you're very special. So basically, you're like it's not a bad one. The jack-o'-lantern just tells you that you're they look at you. What's the word I'm looking for, Lou? You're special. They look at you from above and they know, and you'll be doing more work, not only in this life, but the next. Kind of, you'll probably be back here sooner rather than later after, basically. And then you got the spider web. I got it. Patience, creativity, long-term planning, interconnections with the universe, and divine interventions. Super interesting reading, Diane. That was for Miss Diane from Lou. So I hope that made sense to you. Now we got Boomer. Scott, you want a reading? Sure, hun. I was surprised you didn't put it in the beginning, but you had internet problems, so I can imagine that. Okay. Thank you, Scott, for putting it twice. Now I saw it, because sometimes I don't see it, but I'm trying to go back. Okay. Boomer, you said you just wanted a card, right? Let's see what we can get from Mr. Boomer. Which one should we do? Blue? Blue. Okay. I can only do one card. I have to do 2 or 3 at least to give you some kind of message. Kind of see what they're trying to tell you. It won't be a long one, Boomer. Okay. Skip you from now. Okay. You don't want it right now? Okay. Boomer wants me to wait on his. Do you want me to keep track of that? Okay. Okay. Very good. I will put those. Those will be for Boomer. I heard. He has to go downstairs. Very good. Okay. So we're going to skip Boomer. We're going to go to Christine. Christine, any preferences? Or can your spirit guide pick for you? Christine. Oh, Lucky. Lucky. I'm assuming Lucky's coming. Okay. You want to try this? Okay. My guy can pick. Okay, Lucky wants to try this gumball machine. So, it's very interesting. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick it. Hey, Lou, how are you? Oh, you want me to pick it this way? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Shake it this way, shake it that way. Here we go for Christine. Oh, Christine got 5 cool ones. Here, let's see. So, okay. You got both the rings, which is interesting, Christine. Okay, so you got the big CZ ring, and then got the little baby ring. So, the little ring is a symbol of promises fulfilled, a binding of relationships, whether it be personal or business. It can also indicate success in a new venture or contract. And the other ring is totality, perfection, self-love, timeless devotion. Kind of means eternity, infinity, salvation, rejuvenation. Nice. Oh, and then you got the witch. Yeah, you got the witchy. The witchy. Okay, Christine. Which one is that? Is that the witch broom or the witch moon? Ooh. Okay, so the witch is magic, a divination, wisdom, exploring the aspects of yourself that may be taboo. So that's the second thing about like kind of like your self-love, exploring yourself. I guess you're going through a little change in you're giving your life's ambitions or something a second thought. You're like, okay, something's gotta give. Let's change this up. Then you got the dog tag. I'm not lying. There's a dog tag, and the dog tag is like an identity crisis, which all goes together with that. I'll read you the dog tag. If I can find it, I'm gonna read it to you. I disappeared in the abyss of my big writing here. Aha! Identity issue or a spiritual identity crisis. A loss of support or confidence or just an issue that's been plaguing you. And then you got the other witch, the other witchy moon. So you got the both witches. So the witch sweeps things under the rug. So avoiding something, because the witch has a broom. So avoiding something, it also means like ceremonial magic, like witchcraft, but more so clearing, like just there's something you're avoiding or you just want to sweep under the rug, you don't want to deal with it right now kind of thing. Which is kind of, they're just saying now, just do it now and get it over with kind of thing. Don't let it linger. It's gonna be worse. So that was your reading. Miss Christine. I hope that made sense to you. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you. And thank you, Spirit Guides. Oh, Diane. Left a like. I want to share you via Facebook. Thank you so much for sharing, Lou. Much love to you. Thanks for coming in. Is it storming there, Boomer? Oh, yeah. Hello, Busted. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. Scott, I got your one. You're after Evie. I got Evie, Scott, and then when Boomer comes back, Boomer. Thanks. You got your little divination sticker. I see you found it. Divination. Divination. Okay, so it's Evie and then Scott, and we have Boomer. We're just doing some reading, Busted. Welcome in. Evie, can Kathy pick for you? I'm sure she's gonna want charms of sorts too, but you know, yeah, she wants the gumball charms too. Yes, everybody just wants gumball charms. Okay, Evie. Kathy's gonna read you the gumball charms. So that's what we got. Welcome back, Boomer. Okay. Here we go. Shake it up. Turn it upside down one more time. Okay. Turn it up and back. Oh, let me take these out first. So. Okay. There we go. Kathy wants me to tell you to look up the meaning of blue, and that's why she gave you 3 blue ones. Let's go over now what they mean. Let me just see if I can find real quick spiritual meaning of blue. I could read it for her. Let me just get it out. Spiritual meaning of blue.
Here's the definition of...
I didn't want the definition. Spiritual meaning. I told my friend I was on a live stream and she's just pain in the neck. Spiritual meaning of blue.
According to Rhinestones Unlimited, blue can represent an individual's spiritual connection with the divine or a higher power, providing insight and a deeper understanding of life's mysteries.
So blue is an individual's spiritual connection with the divine or a higher power. So that's interesting that she wanted me to read that to you. So Evie, that's part of it. And then your first blue one is Saturn and the moons. Which is self-confidence, self-worth, peace, contentment, even keel, well-rounded. That does sound like you. You know. Oh, thank you, Boomer. And then you got the Star of David with the 2 moons. A lot of moon ones too, which is interesting. Protection and divine guidance, test of faith, otherworldly spirits overseeing. So you're definitely watched over and protected. Ooh, then you got the little crown. Interesting. Ooh, represents advancements, achievements of goals. It can also represent overabundance of pride in a situation. But most likely this stands for there's some kind of goal that you've been trying to get done and you're actually going to achieve it, is what I'm hearing. It's going to be finished. whether you're doing it or you're overseeing it or something, but it's going to be finished finally. So you'll be happy about that. Oh, then you got the eye, the all-seeing eye. Religious visions, clairvoyance, the ability to observe chakras and auras, precognition, and also power to have out-of-body experiences. Well, that's all good. Oh, and then you got the star. Got a lot of moons and a lot of stars, which also might mean something in itself. The star symbolizes light and sparkle. It stands for the elements water, wind, earth, and fire. Um, a grouping together or a party, like a gathering of sorts. It could be a party or just a gathering, which could be not so nice. But this, I'm feeling like it's nice. It's going to be a nice gathering, maybe with friends or something. So yeah, that was your reading, Evie. I hope that made sense to you. Kathy could tell Evie if the stars and the moon also mean something for her to, you know, connect. Um, but Evie, that was Kathy's reading for you, and I hope that made sense. Okay, Scott, I'm gonna do Boomer because Boomer left, had to run somewhere before, but he was on first, and then it's Scott, and then we don't have any more readings unless someone else wants one. So here we go. Boomer, they had these cards for you. I just want to make sure that's right. I shuffled them before, but I wanted to. Okay. Okay. So here you go. Just going to got number 1 in Tarot, the Magician. Oh, you got the major ones, and you got number 9 in Tarot, and then you got one of mine. So okay, so let's see here for Boomer. So number 1 is the Magician. You can't just snap your fingers and pull something out your ass. However, if you have the desire to create and learn, so they're saying it's going to take a little while for you to get, probably what they're talking about is, maybe your channeling again. You can't just do it. However, if you have the desire to create and learn inside of you, magic is there. Put on your best show. Shake that magic out of you. So basically, they're telling you, yeah, it will come. It's not going to be instant, but it will become and come better. And then witchy twitchy, which is the number 9 in Tarot. Relax. Search your spell book. The answers are there. The places have just been misplaced. Because you're always in demand, you can't focus. This witch has faith in you and is telling you to listen to yourself. The answers you seek are going to come from within. So you have the answers, you have the power. Don't worry, it's there. You just misplace what you're looking for. Then the last one is the selfie of social. So photos symbolize and convey emotions and ideas articulated with words. So photos signify your memories. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So this is just to remember, a call to remember something that you've seen in a photo or an article, because it's going to be important to you. Those were 3 really powerful cards, Boomer. So yeah, but relax, the answers are there. You can't do everything just like that. It takes a little while. And something about a picture. Remember something you saw. It's going to be important to you. So that was your message, Boomer, and I hope that made sense to you. Um, Hi, Drew. I didn't see you come in. I was reading. Okay, Scott. Anything particularly you want, or maybe Martin? Martin will probably pick. Martin wants cards today, but if you want something else, please let me know. Um, Powerful cards for a powerful being. Yes, Boomer, you got it. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, Scott. I think it's the black for Scott, actually, though. Yeah, okay. Okay, Scott. Let's see what I got for you. Let's see what Martin's got for you. Yeah, he likes the cards. Ooh, cookies! Martin's making me hungry. It's just this big cookie in my face. uh, really? Okay. Oh boy. Of the world. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Interesting for Scott. Let's see. Wanted to make sure he gave you the world. Number 21 in tarot. A new adventure is about to start for you. You're running down the street to meet the ice cream truck. Don't let it take off. A new flavor of ice cream just came out. Don't miss it. Concentrate on your future. Don't be afraid of change. The best shit happens when you least expect it. Keep heading in the right direction. So you're on the right track, whatever you're doing, and something is on your horizon coming up. Then you got the king of foodie. The king of foodie. You want a cheat day. That cookie just looks so good. Damn cookies look so good. The king of foodie has come to let you know that you're unhappy or unsatisfied with a current situation or something you achieved. This cheat day that you have may bring guilt that stems from betraying oneself. That cookie you want so bad is a sign to promote acceptance, forgiveness, and move past it. So whatever situation currently you're like mad about and whatever, they're saying it is what it is, move past it. Things are going to get better. And then you got to see the big cookie. Okay. The cookie of foodie. So for many people around the globe, cookies symbolize the spirit of giving. In all shapes, sizes, and flavors, they're bite-sized emblems for joy, generosity, and solidarity. Mostly, this is a favorable omen of joy and stands for your achievements. It can also mean you're struggling, resisting temptation at hand, which is what the king just told you. The cookies in the jar are calling to you, eat me. So basically, just something that's maybe a situation that's kind of plaguing you that you're upset about. They're saying just let it go. Then you got the teacup of coffee cups, the teacup of coffee cups. This teacup signifies that your communication with other people will strengthen in this period. You will spend good time in both your private and social life. You may even start to get along with a person you have had previous problems with. This colorful teacup with a pretty pattern is letting you know that it's your time to shine and nothing but colorful moments are in your future. Wow, that's a beautiful one, Martin. And then you got the juice cup of coffee cups, the juice cup of coffee cups. Juice is a symbol um, of the gift of life and its sweetness. Juice helps with your energy and ability to take advantage of various circumstances. This juice box is sending you a message. It's telling you to take good care of your body, mind, and future finances. Don't spill the juice. Keep your eye on the prize. And that is your message, Scott. So I hope that made sense to you. What are we doing with black paint? I don't know. Sorry, guys. You know how I get what I'm reading. Anyway, that was Scott. And we got Boomer. So yay for us. Thank you, Martin. I'm going to have a quick cigarette with you guys and talk to you, but I have to cover it because I don't want YouTube getting all like, upset at me for having a cigarette online. So there, we'll put a pretty picture you could look at while I'm while I smoke and yap with you guys for a second. um, did anybody else want a reading? Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for all hanging out. I know it's been a busy week between Easter and some other stuff with everybody, so I appreciate y'all coming by. Um, yes, I'd like one. It's okay, I'm late. Yes, that's okay, Pam. I'm just having a smoke. I'm happy to do one for you. Oh, Kathy and Pam. Yes. Sorry, Kathy, that I missed it. Kathy and Pam. You got it. Uh, Oh, I'm glad she'll be out this week. That's fabulous, Drew. Thanks so much, Pam, for coming in. And Tiggs, if I missed you leaving, because I know you only said you had a half an hour, I hope you have a good appointment. um, ooh, I like to change them. I got some pretty ones here. I like using them. My hands are free. Was eating chicken. All right. Don't get chicken grease all over. I went away for Easter to a place called gold panning. It took ages, but I found gold there. You actually found gold. Much love to you. Good. Is gold worth anything anymore? I don't even know. Nothing's worth anything anymore, practically. Now, if you found gold bars in the bottom of the ocean, that'd be good. Washed up on shore while you were there at your feet, whole bunch of gold bars, that'd be good. Old cup of soup joke. Chicken, not peas and ham. I would have starved to death because I don't eat ham and I don't eat peas. So I'm glad I don't have to live on chicken and peas. I live on chickpeas though. Don't mind it. Mm, a few of my friends were like, "Oh, you're having stress. Don't worry about it. And they all brought me these big, humongous jars of peanut butter. I have more peanut butter than I know what to do with. So I'm going to look at a peanut butter recipe, and we're going to make something peanut buttery very soon. Because I have enough peanut butter for half the neighborhood. So we're gonna make something. Anybody know a good recipe with peanut butter? I've made like peanut butter balls before. But maybe I'll make some. I've made peanut butter cookies before, but maybe I'll make something else interesting with peanut butter. I don't know. We'll see. Peanut butter cookies, yes. Okay. Oh, are you leaving us, Evie? Much love to you, Evie. Thank you. There's no such thing as too much peanut butter. Yeah, I do. I got one for peanut butter and fudge. Oh, I don't have any fudge, but I got peanut butter. I got some other stuff. I'll see what I'm gonna make ya. I want to watch the muffin video. Yeah, I made a few. Hi, Misty. Welcome in. Okay, Kathy, you're next. Elizabeth's going to read for Kathy. Elizabeth, what do you want to read? Witches' runes? Okay. We're going to have something different. We're going to have some witches' runes today for Miss Kathy. Peanut butter fudge, they are pretty good. Yes. I like my peanut butter no-bake balls, but we'll find something fun. Ah! Oh, are those what you want for her already? I didn't even shake them. Okay. Just pulling them out of my hand. What is this one? Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. One more. Which one? Which one you want? I don't know what we got there left. Oh, the eye. Oh, okay. We get that one too. Here we go. This reading is for Miss Kathy. Kathy, here we go. Witches' runes for you. And they got a nice little bunch here. So here we go. Just dropping them out of my hand. Not much light sensitive. Well, that's good. So you got the female. So the female is all like Mother Earth, nurturing, healing, creative, traditions, all the female attributes and characteristics, and the home. So you got the female, and then you got the sun. And the sun is success, pride, power, progress, stability, natural leader. Hidden things are going to be brought to light. So that's good. Then you got romance. I think that one's the romance one. Yeah. Deep emotional connections, harmony in all your relationships, a new or change, a change in your life is going to occur that has to do with a new love or a new friendship. A new relationship is going to come into your life. Ooh, fun. And then you got the sickle. And this is endings or transformation, a sudden change, A clearing or letting go of something, or just a walking away, is the sickle. So you might, so you have something new coming and something ending, which is always good. Can I get a reading? Yes, you can get a reading for Rand, of course. Okay. Then you have the black rune, and that's also endings, departure, um, a lack of something that you need, or a lack of support, um, just something's coming, ending. That was with the sickle too. So something's coming to an end ahead. Then you got the eye, and that looks like the waves. Okay, so the waves is a close family, friends, natural forces, healing, rest, even flow. And then the eye is the lifting of the veil, visions, realization, wisdom, magical psychic workings, protection, things unseen will come to light, and seeing the beauty when no one else can see it. Um, and it was with the sun. So it's ending to things unseen. So yeah, something's definitely coming to an end, but there's also got a new beginning to follow that. So I hope that made sense to you. Oh, I love the eye. Yes. So I hope that made sense to you, Kathy. That was for you from Elizabeth. Okay. Then we have Pam, and then we have Rand. Okay, so Pam, anything particular you want me to read, or it's you let me know. I know Pam likes to pick sometimes, so thank you so much. You're very welcome. I know sometimes they sound scary. My friend always goes, do you know, I don't like readings because I don't want to hear anything bad. I'm like, they don't tell you anything bad. Like all these meanings I wrote, but they want to warn you if something's going to come to an end so you're not surprised and taken back and upset. Telling you it's fine because something new is going to come, So I always try to tell them. I know sometimes it sounds like gloom and doom. It's really not. They're just like telling you, hey, this is what's going to happen, and you get over it. So sometimes once in a while, my friend will take a reading, but very rarely because she doesn't, she's afraid of what the cards will tell her. Hey, Kim, welcome in. So, and Benny, does Rand want anything particular, cards, or do you want your spirit guide to pick? Let me know. I'm not picking. Choose whatever, and be okay with me. Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want to, we're going to let Billy Bob pick what he wants, Pam. Okay. Right. You want to read her the blue cards. Okay. Blue cards. Let's see what we got for you, Pam, in the blue cards. The blue cards. Oh, okay. I didn't even shuffle yet. You want that one, I guess. Yes. Let the kids pick? Okay. I will. I think you want this one, don't you? He's looking for something particular in there, Pam, so just give him a second. Oh. Hmm. Yes? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting, Pam. Okay, so the first one was Justice, pulled right out of my hand. So Justice is the number 11 in Tarot. It's also my birthday, April 11th, if you just want to send a present or a super chat. On April 11th, that's my birthday. And it's my birthday. It is the first line of the card. It's my birthday, and you forgot. You have so much going on. It's unfair to you, your family, your friends. Time's slipping away. Don't fall with it. Stay balanced and focused. This card comes to you to remind you that every action has a reaction. So make sure you act accordingly when you're doing something. Don't snap too fast to make a decision, you know, on that, what you're doing. Uh, oh, Kathy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So just take your time when you're making decisions. And then you got number 16 in the tarot. The siren's song is alluring and potentially dangerous and destructive. Lucky for you, the siren is a creature of legend and mythology. However, when you see the siren, she is reminding you of the story of the three pigs. Sometimes you have to let the big bad wolf blow down your house so that you can build a stronger one. So this is another one. Sometimes, you have to start over so that your life gets better. Then you got the lovers, number 6, the lovers. The lovers have come to tell you that your life needs extra attention. This is not only about relationships, but about your values and decisions. You're at the crossroads, and the lovers are urging you to consider the consequences of your choices. So this is 2 that's telling you you're going to have a choice to make, and the choice is a significant choice, so just really think about it before you do it. And then you got a whole bunch of social ones. So you got the match of social, the match of social. A match symbolizes the beginning of something, that first spark that starts a fire, representing the power of your thoughts. Matches stand for the fire within us all, which burns brightly and passionately when we're feeling love and kindness towards ourselves and towards others. You're having trouble lighting a fire in your life. It could be helpful to use a match. So they're just saying you lost your passion. You're something, find something that you're passionate about again. So start that spark to make you excited again. And then you got the like of social. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. The like of social. A deep feeling of peace, joy, and happiness that comes from knowing that we're all connected to something much bigger. This can mean you're receiving a gift or a divine mantle. This is a sign to be pleased with and give pleasure to what's right in front of you. It also means that you're content in your current space, but you're not truly excited, which is what the match was about. Um, no, we're not. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Sneaky Ninja. We're just reading tarot cards. Um, then you got the follower of social. The follower of social. A person who believes in a particular cause, faith, or person. They hold themselves accountable to a higher force or um, are inspired through a culturally and socially constructed spiritual paragram. In turn, influences their motivations, actions, and decisions. So this means you're loyal, but you placed your support sparingly. So it's time to spread out, meet new people, get more social, a little more social. So that was your reading, Pam. I hope that made sense to you. And thank you so much, Billy Bob. That was for Pam. Mhm. And did I miss anything while I was going? Nice. Um, oh yeah. Now we're gonna do Rand. Look, I can heart it now. Um, you can heart and like those. They're so funny now. Okay, so for Rand, I'm assuming we're gonna get Benny's spirit guide to read for Rand. Marbell, right? Okay, Marbell, how are you? Okay. Marbell, what do you want to read for Rand? You want cards too. You want the black cards. Oh no, it's okay. She's like, I want the black cards. Sorry, they're over there. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Here we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to get so close to you guys. Here we are now. Do a reading for Rand because he's in the hospital. Prayers for Rand, everybody. So uh, oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, Benny, you didn't have to. Thank you so much. And you're very welcome. Okay. Oh, bad headaches. Yes, that happens. It won't let me heart yours, Benny, but big heart. Okay, for Rand. Let me just make sure um this is good. Okay, from Marbell. Here we go. The first one was The Fool. 0 in Tarot, The Fool. You're about to embark on a new exploration. Life will throw you a lot of curveballs. Don't get hit in the face. Be ready for anything. Don't let the ocean in front of you deter you. Build a boat, swim, ride a whale. Don't give up on seeing what's across the ocean. Only fools don't follow their dreams. And then you got the kitty from hell. The kitty is here to destroy your hopes and dreams. Don't let it. You're not too small of a person to save the world. You're bigger than a kitty anyway. If you save one tree, that could save a forest. Cause and effect. You have the power to cause a chain reaction that can save the world from the scary kitty. So basically, it's saying he has the power. He can save the world. He can save himself. Um, and the fool just is like the beginning to just go with what your heart desires. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. And then the drink of coffee cups, the drink of coffee cups. The drink symbolizes your journey through life or journey through a difficult time in your life. This can also mean your mental or emotional needs are yearning to be fulfilled. Drinking is an intention of healing, purification, and spiritual wellness. You're currently content and have inner peace. So he understands his situation, which is good. He's not upset. So drinking, it said, has healing and purification. And then it also gave the Valentine elixir. So I love coffee, Sneaky Ninja. So it gave the Valentine's Day potion, which is a brew. It's an iced hibiscus tea, which is a magical potion of epic proportion. And so this says, This will help you make changes in your life. So it's water, hibiscus flowers, cinnamon, sugar, mandarin orange, and you infuse them, put them in ice, so you make like a tea. So those ingredients are probably important to healing Benny. And then he got the wizard, number 4 in the tarot. The wizard is a powerful force, and when he comes to you, he wants you to know that you are too. Or he wants to turn you into the toad. And if that's the case, then you really need to be reminded that you hold immense power over your own life and what happens to it. Oh, so good. And then the death card. Wow, thank goodness. You're putting an end to that mess. You should thank your lucky stars you avoided that train wreck. When death brushes by you, he's sending you a message, well, more like a slap in the face. He is saying it's time to have a yard sale. Get rid of the old crap you have because you have no use for it anymore. And then your garage can be filled with new crap. But this isn't like only material things. This is the crap you have in your head, your ideals. It's just time to, clear out yourself spiritually and start, really getting in touch with spiritual stuff and everything. And that was Rand's reading. So I hope that made sense to you. Um, oh, I was able to heart it. I don't know why it didn't. Okay. Oh, Evie, you're still here? Thank you. I thought you were sneaking out. Sis, could I get a reading? Yes. So that was for Rand, and now we'll do Kim. And I think that will pretty much put us, Boomer's going live at 8, and he invited myself and Mary, so we'll be on his panel. So I have time for, yes, for Miss Kim. Who's going to read for Miss Kim? Is Queenie going to come? Or, oh yeah, Queenie. Okay. Kim. Okay, Queenie, what do you want to read for Kim? Do you believe in the afterlife? Can you teach us about the spiritual realm if you do? Yeah, I actually have a lot of videos. Sneaky Ninja, if you're interested, I have a spiritual learning playlist where I go over spirit guides, past lives, dreams, all sorts of different stuff. And every week on Thursday, we do a spiritual learning like live stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then right after that, the little video that I made will go out after that. And this week, which tomorrow, Mary, who's in the Mary, that's Lunar Eclipse, her and I host that show together. So we're going to do spiritual awakenings tomorrow. So that'd be tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be going over spiritual awakenings and what happens when you go over, when you have a spiritual awakening. So, yeah, but we did do some past lives and stuff. We did one video on that, so you could check that out. Kim, I think Queenie wants to read you the gumball charms. Yes! They like the gumball charms today. Okay, sometimes we don't have any gumball readings, and sometimes we have a whole bunch. So, let's see. Here we go for Miss Kim. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Boomer. Yeah, no, we're making good time today. Hey, listen. We're doing good. Yeah. We got in a lot of readings. Oh, funny enough, you also got the spider web. And like I said, guys, I put them on top. I mean, I shake them up a little. They don't move too much. That thing is filled. So I never realized how you could read two of the same in the same time because I don't know how it gets down there again. Anyway, that's why I say this one's really for you. The spider web means patience, creativity, planning for long terms, interconnections with the universe, and divine intervention. Um, oh, and then you got the owl, the witch owl. Owl. So the owl is wisdom, truth, patience. This is the second time they're telling you to have patience. Hey, Alan, how are you? Long time no see. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Foresight, knowledge. Owls that befriend dark witches lead lonely and foolish lives in dark places. So this is also another one saying just be careful about who you let into your inner circle, because not everybody is what they seem, is what I heard. And then you got the teardrop, the crystal teardrop. So let's find that. Memories of loved ones who passed, keepsakes, energy stuck or flat. So this is just a call for memories of loved ones, but because maybe someone's trying to give a message, I think I told you this last week too, just like keep your eyes and ears open for loved ones' messages. And your energy being stuck in flat could mean you need an aura chakra cleaning. So maybe just do a like cleansing of the chakras. And then you got the stone with the little stones around it. And that's someone's holding something over you or has a little power over you. You're having commitment issues, and fully going into things without thinking. So sometimes you're leaping before you look, kind of thing there, So just they're saying just pay attention to what's going on around you, especially with that person. Then you got the Aries on the pink heart, Aries, and it's creativity, kindness, determined, fiery, unstoppable, forces. So it's telling you those are the you have all these inside of you: creative, kind, honest, determined, fiery, unstoppable. You're saying it's time to really bring those out and make them work for you, basically, Kim. And that was your reading. So I hope that made sense. Nobody, in other words, than White Wolf and Sisters. Um, Thanks, Christine, for the reading. I was a little busy. Now I'm lost in space and chat. That's all right, Pam. I hope it made sense to you. Kim, I hope that reading made sense for you. Thank you, Queenie. Okay. Yeah. So we probably have time for one more reading. So is there anybody who would like to sneak a one in real quick who didn't get a reading, who wants one? Let me know. And I'll be happy to do that. Mhm. 8-bit graphics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that like Minecraft? Don't they have 8-bit graphic? Well, back in the day they did. I don't know what they got now. Back in the day there were blocks. Is that what 8-bit is? I should know. I used to have to. I don't know. A lot. You guys are all of a good age group to be a little older than I am or younger by not by much, but we're all kind of in the same group, I think. But when I first got a computer, in order to play a game as simple as Tetris, let's say, you had to type a whole command. There was no Windows. You had to type a whole command with black splashes. You practically had to write the program in order to open the program up wherever it was on this computer. You remember that? I saw Paradox Alan. I said hello to him. Where were you? I said, hi, Alan. Thanks for coming. Where were you, Mary? You weren't listening. I remember those days. Remember those days? Like you couldn't like talk about like, that was back in the day and the noise it would make while it was loading. Yes. Uh, but I remember I used to have to write everything down because I wasn't good with the memory. And the backslashes and the dots and the whole thing. I was like, oh my God, I had to write it all down for whatever the 3 games was that I wanted to play. Okay. I must have my earmuffs, my ears off. I was going to say, you have your earmuffs on. Yeah. Yep. Those were crazy days of But it's so funny how it jumped from that. Like I had the Tandy 1000. We didn't have the Tandy 2000, but then we got the Tandy 3000. And then it went to like Windows, and you were like, how the hell did like fast? Like it was like obviously we were not the only ones saying this is the stupidest shit ever. Why do I have to type all this to play a game? That's when we were all computer geniuses. Yes. Right. You could go get a snack while you waited. Yeah, by time it loaded, right? And I was just thinking, like, I remember, like, my son's father, like, years ago, like, we broke up, like, and so we lost touch. And then, like, he found me on, like, Facebook. Back in the day, Facebook wasn't, not Facebook, on AOL. Back in the day, AOL wasn't just mail. It was like a weirdo Facebook where you only typed and read stuff. There was no picture uploading or any of this, right? And it was a big like dating site. Like you can like look through hundreds or thousands of like freaking guys who wanted dates, right? On AOL. But anyway, um, but he like found me there, and I don't even know now. Thinking about it, I'm like, what did we have? Like, did they find you through your email? I don't even freaking know, right? Anyway, and there was a little chat. It was kind of like messenger chat, but it was like opened, and then you can look at the other crap they had up there, and then you could talk to people like a little message thing, like text message kind of thing on the side on AOL. And we would chat, and then. But anyway, that's we didn't have Facebook. We had the AOL little message board. I don't even know what the hell you call it. My daughter was she's 24 now. So she was like 1. And I remember I was on there chitty chatting with somebody. And I remember my daughter coming in like with her bottle, give me milk. And I'm like, yeah, 1 second. And they're like, no. My daughter's like, no, now, milk. With her bottle, like I was like, all right, but just goes to show you, even back then, in our spare time, we would sit there typing in like AOL or, you know, so funny. who knew AOL was gonna, drop, because you would think AOL would have progressed to get all this stuff like everybody else did, but they didn't. They just dropped off the map. It was like, now you just use it for the 5,000 pieces of junk mail you've accumulated over these past 20 years. I think I've never deleted my AOL mail ever. I probably have it since the year, like the first message that they ever sent, if they keep that much data. If I go on there now, I still have AOL mail. Just because if I don't want spam to my box and I know something might give me spam, I give them my AOL. They can go spam over there because I don't read it. And they're like, you still have AOL? I'm like, the mail's free. Why not? But it's just for all the spam mail. That's what we use AOL for. Yeah, you've got mail. But and I've had that AOL forever. So if anybody really wanted to get in touch with me and didn't know how, and from back in the day, they knew I had AOL, they could technically get me there if I would open the mail and ever look for it. But, Yep. But anyway, guys, since no one else is looking for a reading, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys, because I'm going to get a drink and get myself ready, and we're going to go over to Boomer's. So if you don't have Boomer's channel, Boomer was in the chat. I think you could just hit on him. Mostly everybody is, I think, blue. Or if somebody could drop Boomer's link in there. And then at 8 o'clock, Boomer will be going live. Mary, Luna Eclipse, Paranormal, and I will be guests on Boomers, and we'll be doing paranormal chat. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. I'm going to put the end on, and you know how I like my funny endings. So we'll put a funny closing on. And that's it. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you again to Kathy and Benny for the super chats. Thank you, everybody, for coming every Wednesday and hanging out and getting your cards read and just chatting with everybody in the chat. It's so much fun. And I'm so glad you guys like it and come by and see me every Wednesday. So thanks a lot. Alan, thank you so much for coming. And like I said, tomorrow I'll see you guys 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time again for Spiritual Learning Thursday. Thank you to Sneaky Ninja who came in. Lovely to meet you. And to everybody else who always comes. We love you guys. And we'll see you on Boomers if you have nothing to do in 15 minutes. So there you go. You're still here? What do you think? Because I'm wearing this overcoat. If you wait till the very end, that you may get a little strip tease. Is that what you're thinking? You're still here, huh? I guess that's what you are waiting for. Well, maybe I can oblige you. What do you want a song to? Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, that's not the sexy song. What the heck was it? Ow, chicka wow wow. No, that wasn't it. Okay, just forget it. I can't even remember the song. You need to go now. Yeah, just go. Adios. Bye-bye. Take care. See you soon? Yeah, no, I wasn't joking. The door is that way, the window's that way. You pick, but you gotta go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.